fans. This is Greg and Mark again. We're going to talk about life. Life in 2008. Wow. We're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about economy. We're just going to talk about our life experiences. Well, I have to say 2008 has been a traumatic year for me because one of my closest pets died, a pet that I grew up with, and for 18 years he died. It was a tubby Persian, very cute, friendly cat. I never thought he would ever die, but I guess that's life, and that's why we're talking about life. Things don't last forever. So the thing is appreciate them when you have them, and don't make big issues out of little things. I mean, an example I would say, I've been meeting women, and I find that the older they get, they don't know what they want. They don't want you to tell them anything. They don't want you to do anything, but at the same time they want you to do everything for them. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. That's been the toughest battle with life is women. Women, they just want. What can I say? I think the older they get, they don't know what they want. They've been heartbroken. They're not friendly. What can I say? So for all you guys out there, I'm giving you a word of advice. Don't go out with women that are over 30 because they're confused. They want you one day, the next day they don't want you. And they want everything in life. It's not like, they're just happy to be with you. No, they want, their career, they want money, they want success, and at the same time they want their playmate, and that's they want their cake and eat it, and personally I think life is not about that. Life's about relationships, commitment, unity with partners. But I don't know, nowadays I think these women are just all into themselves. I at least that's my experience. So I feel sorry for all men that are, of my age, say 33, and dating women at the same age. They're confusing. Actually, they're not confusing. They just want everything. What can I say?
Yeah.
That
thing has been going up for hundreds of years.
That's all I can say. But for guys that are my age, I would suggest to men out there, go with women that are in the early 20s, because they haven't passed through so much as women that are in their 30s. I mean, women in their 30s, they have kids, they've been divorced, they've had heartbreak. Same like me, men too. But men, they're willing to try again and give their heart. But women, they just pretty much put up front, and I don't know, they really confuse the crap out of me. What can I say? Only thing I can say is the older they get, the more complicated they get. I think the older they get and they're single, I think the only thing they want is just fun and nothing else. They don't want no commitment. That's what I think. I think the young ones are the ones that are serious about relationships and wanting commitment and togetherness. And my view of old women is just basically they've done it. They've done it. Now it's time to enjoy life. And I don't know. It's a strange thing, but you would think older women are know really more what they want, but. I think that's my tale on the tape with the relationships with women nowadays, and I feel sorry for all the men, and I imagine women have their own problems, and I feel sorry for some women too. I haven't met them yet, but I feel sorry for them. Anyway, back to you, Mark. What are your opinions of 2008 and anything special that's happened to you?
Oh, Greg, nothing really special has happened to me in 2008. I think the one thing I can actually, be proud of is, that, I'm healthy, and it's been a pretty good year. Had good health. The elections were pretty good in the States, and not in Canada, but in the States. Barack Obama. I think that was a positive thing. I mean, someone representing, man. I mean, we're a fight. In 100 years, you'd see someone black be a president of the United States. No one on planet Earth would ever thought that, and that just gives you hope. Martin Luther King. You have a dream.
Yeah, that gives all black men hope. I mean, they gave Mark hope, and maybe Mark's going to be the next president. So I better get in good terms with Mark, because if I don't, he might cut my head when he becomes president. But I'm just kidding anyway. But it's really amazing, especially the States, having a black American president, because no one in their wildest dreams would think there would be a black American president in U.S., especially with all the racism going down there, and they have the Ku Klux Klan and all these skinheads and everything. It's an amazing time, and it's an amazing moment, and we have to share it and embrace it, and it's a really joyous occasion. And now the only thing that can happen in the States that would be great if they had a woman president. And I think that's going to be next, like Mark said. And there are presidents that are women around the world. To give you an example, my pick up from Chile, and the Chilean president is actually a woman, which is it's amazing. That's mind-boggling. You never think as a woman as a president, but you know what? Women have come far nowadays, and they can do just about everything that men can do, and pretty much I think women are taking over the world, because really the truth is that women have their careers, they're well established, and us guys, we're going to be the stay-at-home moms. So you guys out there might not agree with me, but I know a lot of you women would agree with me. But roles are turning. What can I say? And now I can tell you why there's a lot of single men out there. All the men I know are single, and I know why now, because it's like, it's scary. It's scary. The roles are being reversed. Well, some points of views, and you might not agree with it, and some of you might really, really agree with it, but anyway, it's a hard day to have love in these days. Anyway, back to you, Mark.
Once again, I'm back again, and let me get this better. Okay, once again, I'm back, and folks, I think one thing I've learned in 2008, always have hope. If you have goals, if you have dreams, if you have anything you want to be in life, you go for it, man. Because in life, there's so many obstacles that will get in your way, distractions, you name it. Even in my case, sometimes I get distracted on some of the goals I wanted to get done. But if I continue and if I work hard and if I want to be a broadcaster or whatever I want to be in life, I just got to continue to go for it. I mean, doing these YouTube broadcasts over the years with Greg and doing some by myself, I've learned a lot, and I learned a lot from you guys. I love your feedback, and me and Greg, we do these things because we have fun doing them, and we do it because it's what it's all about. And I'll give it back to Greg.
Hello, my millions of YouTube fans. I totally have to agree with Mark. This is a great experience, being able to talk to the mic through the webcam and talking to you millions of people. You know why it's a great experience? Because, I'm a shy guy, but this brings out the shyness out of me. And like Mark said, if you have a goal in life, go for it. There's nothing wrong about having goals in life. If you have a goal that is honest, not hurting anybody, and and it will make you happy, go for it. I mean, if this year has taught me anything, it's taught me that, there is no limitations what you can do. A lot of things have happened to me this year and I thought I couldn't do, and I've done.
Yeah, a lot of things, man.
So the thing is, I'm not going to go into them, but the only thing I want to say is that, you know, we might be not in a good living situation. We might have negative thoughts. We might be, you know, in a situation which doesn't really give us. But as long as you believe in yourself and you believe in your dream and go for your dream, there's nobody who's going to stop you except you. And that's the end of our commentary. This has been Greg and Mark, and I hope you enjoyed our show, and we love talking to you.
Merry Christmas.